Hello.
Hey, people. Sparks, it's Thursday again.
What, already?
Are you sure?
Oh no. I did not realize. Quick, we should cover the stage with something new.
It's fine. Nobody.
Don't worry about it.
If you don't acknowledge it, no one will notice.
Okay. Welcome to a new episode of Cropper Tries to Get Onto the Stage.
Let me add that to my list. Anti-crop-up stage system. Oh dear.
All the world's a stage, Cropper.
Okay, you didn't burn any of our carpet.
And all the blues but slayers. Pardon, Blue? Blue?
Red?
Blue?
Yellow?
I think.
I think, and then leaves. Okay, so
I think I'm back.
I think you're back too. Latest news is that I've been updating all the Shamir stuff off camera, so all of the Shamirs are now smooshable and smeltable and castable and all that, but we can't. Most of them don't have any like mechanics yet. So we're going to be working on one of those today, but I'll just quickly show you the diffuse Shamir is working. So if I use the diffuse, oh my god, we need a back to this so I can actually throw.
Well, you don't have good aim.
I have no, I don't. Okay, let's smoosh those together. There we go. We have our diffuse chest plate, which I can wear, and if we summon a creeper and game mode survival, you'll see that unless it's been turned off, no, we're good. Okay.
That would have been unfortunate.
Yeah, if somebody had disabled metallurgy in this time, that would have been quite funny.
Or if someone had broke it.
Yeah, so diffuse is working. We also have arbor render working, which is a new in inverted commas module, and also we have spiraculum working, and blue.
Well,
ender bolt is not. Oh, conduction is not working, right?
Well, technically, I would say it conducts.
Yeah. But if you deselect your sword...
If I deselect my sword, hell breaks.
Thank goodness those chairs are invulnerable.
Conduction hates chairs, TIL. Yeah, so conduction needs a little bit more work, I guess, but I figure you would rather start a new module on stream today?
Yep.
So,
Probably
what options...
Don't look at conduction.
What options do we have? We have Hypexperia, Forterra, Diffuse we've done, Levity, Census, which needs completely redoing, Tinker might be a good one to do.
Yeah.
Spiraculum's done, Musical, Gemini.
Tinker's cool, yeah.
Yes, do you want to do Tinker? I feel in the mood for Tinker.
Tinker's cool.
So
I like Tinker.
let me pull up the wiki.
Why haven't we done a Shamir that increases your digging area of your pickaxe?
I thought we discussed it as part of Arborender, and said no.
Oh, there was some reason for it,
I think
right?
Crazy Man said no, but he's not an admin anymore, so we don't have to listen to him. Yeah, so Tinker is a Shamir which lets you it automatically stacks items in your inventory. If you're holding
Yes,
if you're holding
depending
the
on the
item.
tool.
If you're holding the tool in your hand, it will, I think, is it that if you hold a shovel, it will only stack shovel items?
Yes. So, yeah. So what I did for it back then was, if you have Tinker on a shovel and you hold your Tinker shovel, it will automatically take all the shovel compressible items, that being clay. Oh, I shouldn't have done this.
What?
This was a bad idea.
What have you done? Given people diffuse Shamirs, but not.
No, yeah, but not more but not part. Yeah, so what I did back then was when you hold a shovel and you dig up blocks that are compressible, for the shovel that is just clay, I think.
The wiki page actually has next to no information, but I do have the original module available here.
I've got my mind. I think it's just clay for the shovel, but for example, for the pickaxe, it's diamonds, it's redstone. That's basically it. For the hoe, it's melons. And that's it. I don't remember, to be honest.
Tinker has a different... seems to have a different layout.
It might have, yeah.
To the others.
It was probably coiled ridiculously because it was such a unit.
It's really long.
Yeah.
Because we had to hardcode a lot.
Trying to work out where the that bit actually starts. Oh, I think I found it. So shovel is snowball. Give at A tag tinkering snow 4. Oh right.
Oh no, I can't let go of my sword.
Snow and clay. And then there's a separate line for the hoe, which is wheat. And melons. Wheat and melons for the hoe. So I'm writing this down. My god, that is loud.
Do you have any of the Tinker functions open yet, or is it just this update GUI stuff that we're staring at?
Oh, yeah, that's boxes. Let's...
It's quite hard to give people speculum buckets because you keep sucking them in.
So Tinker, let's...
Yeah. There might be a change to how that works if I can get a fancy thing working laglessly.
I like my square spirals.
It's not a spiral.
Alright, I'm writing things down, Sparks.
Okay.
Okay, we has function
I have
now.
main open. This is where we detect when somebody has a Tinker tool in their main hand. If you want to do some code for that. Okay, yeah. So the shovel was clay and snowballs. The hoe was wheat and melons. Then the pickaxe is emeralds, diamonds,
Redstone?
gold and iron ingots.
Really? It did ingots?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why did it do ingots?
Don't think.
Ri-
I don't think it did,
It's-
to be honest. But maybe I did that to popular
gold
request.
ingot, gold to gold block, and iron ingot to iron block. It's here. And then
That's weird, because it was only supposed to work on...
redstone. Well, I'm just reading out what's here. Redstone and coal. Are you writing all this down?
Kind
And-
of, yeah.
Oh, that's lapis. I was like, dye? Yeah, lapis. And that's it. That's everything.
It's just the old.
Are there any new items in the game that can stack like that we should include, like seaweed and kelp or something? Well, I think you have to use a furnace to get kelp blocks, don't you?
To dried kelp, yeah.
Kelp blocks are made of dried
you
kelp, right?
What was...
Yes.
What was for the shovel, Sparks?
Snowballs and clay. Let's see. We've got seagrass, which doesn't block up. Sea pickles.
Just running through everything in the inventory quick.
Yeah. I don't.
Compressible apples.
I don't.
I mean,
I can't.
we could make a crossover module here and make Tinker work with compressors and then just...
There's
compress.
there's
like
the
a
netherwort
compressor.
block.
Did we move to letting...
You can't uncompress that though.
Oh,
There
yeah,
also
you can.
isn't a tool for breaking it.
There's an axe. Axe is the proper tool.
It's a netherwort. Doesn't it insta break?
Not the block.
Oh, okay. No, I meant the, you know, for holding a Shamir.
Oh,
Well, there isn't a tool for
Gotcha.
wheat either.
I see no new items made of
the
crafted
carrot
stuff
block.
that we need to worry about. So I think we're okay. Somebody in the chat may remind us of something else. Why are there command blocks? Oh, sorry, I missed your question. This is Minecraft 1.12.2 with our old version of metallurgy, and this is the streaming server in 1.13 where we're turning it all into data packs. Okay, so let's have a look. So first thing to do is just to detect when players have a tinker tool on them. So we go same as the other ones we have here. Tag equals gm4 has tinker. Remove.
I need to make these comments, otherwise we're gonna run into issues.
Tinker.
We're not going to be able to figure out why. either.
Yeah. Execute as a nbt. We only want it in the selected item, not the offhand, right?
I think it was offhand as well, pretty sure. But I don't have an instant of it open right now.
We can just check the whole inventory, but we probably want it in offhand or selected item, right?
Yeah, offhand or selected item. So you can just copy the code
Yeah, I
from
was just about to do that.
production or Arborender.
Okay, so we change this conduction to tinker. So this will tag players if they have a tinker item in their offhand or their main hand, but not both. Does it matter if there's both? I guess it would run twice, but it wouldn't behave differently. Do we need that to be a
No,
condition?
not really.
Like the...
It already... No, you don't want both.
Okay, fair enough.
It should only work once.
Tinker, tinker, tinker. Tinker, tinker, tinker. Okay, so that should be enough to tag players when they're holding a tinker item. And then under tinker, we need to create a new file called main.
I wish that Adam would allow us to open files even if you're not hosting the portal. It's more of a teletype issue, I guess.
Okay, we have our main function.
Let me open my 1.12 client as well. That way I can look at the old stuff as well. Can I spawn creepers? Yeah, I guess I can.
Okay, I'm going to take a... I guess we'll start with the shovel. Why not? Would anyone else like a tinker shovel? Or do you want to make your own?
Hi.
Hi!
Just locate it.
It should say... It should be saying something when I hold this, but it's not.
Do we reload? We did.
Sparks, can you teleport to me?
Oh dear. When this blows, it's not going to be pretty.
Did you get rid...
The thing is,
Did you get rid of the cooldown on it?
no, they don't. They don't lose altitude when you drop down, so they just hover above him, and they only get to cooldown when they get close enough to him. So they are just in a sweet spot where they stick up there. Oh no, it's got the auto moderator.
Oh, there's auto moderator. I was wondering where he went.
I'm making a screenshot of that. Okay.
This is beautiful.
Demon Pixel says, wouldn't it be better for the shamirs to be merged onto tools via fake custom crafting instead of having to throw it onto an anvil, which is hard in itself, and then pistoning down? What do you mean fake custom crafting? Also, no.
The smooshing mechanic resembles that you physically transfer your bed off of the obsidian that is onto your tool.
I really
Piston pushes it over.
like the smooshing mechanic. I wouldn't get rid of it for anything, to be honest.
The thing is, we decided a long time ago that for Gamemode 4, we value to have unique and creative processes, crafting stuff, and just a standard crafting mechanic is boring and doesn't really require any experience, and it's not something that gives you a lot of variation in your game. And having that custom smooshing where the piston pushes it over, it just gives you a bit of variety in your game, and you've got to build another crafting station in your base, which is nice, and you can decorate it. It's just neater.
Blue, why is my Tinker Shamir giving me conduction powers?
Cause you... Oh no! You forgot to change... You forgot to change it to conduction main, right?
No, it says Tinker Shamir main.
No, it says conduction main up here.
Oh, I missed that one. I changed everything else.
So,
you want to change that?
Sparks, now the thing is, now we have an issue.
What's that?
Conduction isn't done, and now you can't unequip the item. I mean, you can try to unequip it, but it will have consequences.
I have unequipped it. Nothing happened.
Yeah, step on the ground.
I'm
Step
about
on the
to
ground.
get shocked.
Step on the ground.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, conduction is a bit of a train wreck right now.
You're not changing it. I will then. Okay.
Let me get you out of this
That explains
disaster.
why my hi message wasn't appearing. Yeah, there it is.
Why am I still charged?
You're still
Because
holding
it doesn't reset at the moment. You can't get rid of it. How do I get you out of this mess? Vault time? I think I have to reset your vault time. Cover players reset RX.
So,
There you
we
go.
can't use block tags, so we have to test for every type of shovel and run a function off of it. So execute if entity at s. Oh, this is going to be... We have to do it... We're going to have to do it twice for every item.
Yep.
One for each hand. Oof.
Yeah.
Are we? We are.
Otherwise,
okay.
it could pick up one that they're holding in, like a different tool that they have in their inventory with the same Shamir on it that is not actually selected.
Wait, don't we already know where the? We don't have to test for the item again, do we?
Yeah, we don't, Sports. We don't care about the item now.
We don't
Like,
care where it is.
We know that they're holding it, so we don't care
No,
about
but what
it.
I'm saying is, say that you have a hoe with Tinker on it in your inventory somewhere, and you have... Because all we know is they're holding an item with Tinker, but the type of item it is affects what Tinker does.
I gotta say, the old one was only handling it for the main hand.
Okay, so we just run off selected
So
item.
get rid of the... Yeah.
And then we get rid of the offhand option. That makes things a little simpler, I guess. We still have to check this selected item again, though. Although we don't have to check that it has the Tinker Shamir again. We just have to check
Which item
which
it is.
item it is.
Demon Pixel, the reason we don't use things like chests is because we don't use resource packs.
Selected item. Is it ID or is it item then ID? It's just ID.
No item in the inventory.
The thing about using resource
Not
packs is Demon Pixel adds another layer of complexity that players have to add in. We would use them if you could attach a resource pack to a data pack. But right now, you would have to tell people you have to download this resource pack as well.
Yes.
And the problem with that is, whilst it's nice, let's be honest, about 80% of the people that download the stuff would forget about the resource pack and be confused about why it doesn't look nice or doesn't look as they saw in the video. Because most people they aren't into the technical side of the thing. They just want to use it.
It also means that if you're using your own resource pack, ours might clash with yours because your resource pack changes everything, but ours is designed to look good with the vanilla textures, and then suddenly it'll look really out of place, and they can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
We've gotten along pretty fine without resource packs, though. It's been a small limitation now and again, but we've gotten very good at working around it. If they'd included resource packs with data packs and made them something that you have to have on a server, you have to have it installed, then we would have considered it, but that's not the case. If entity...
I mean, to be honest here, we would be totally fine without resource packs if there was a thing like an item, a 16 by 16 item texture that you could texture like a player
Yeah, that's
spell.
been the biggest limitation, isn't it? Custom items.
Yeah, that's just it. If that were a thing, then we wouldn't have to use resource packs at all for command conventions. Because you can represent a block with player skull, that's not an issue.
What are we calling the act of stacking these items?
Squishing?
Not tinkering?
Tinkering?
Well, it's tinkering. I guess tinkering.
Compacting? Tinkering? Whatever, I don't care.
Because we're going to have to name the folder this.
What a nice hat you have on, Sparks. Even like your little hat and gloves. Covers your face.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go.
And your armpit.
My
Shamir.
armpit obsidian. I haven't washed under there in a while. I need a scraping tool.
It just sticks.
It started to crystallize into a glass. Yeah, tinkering or compacting, whatever.
Folder compact. So we copy this for all the shovels. We should put...
In the old version, we now proceeded to add a bunch of text to the player, but we don't need to do that anymore.
Hey, Ninenzer, welcome.
Hey, Ninenzer.
Compact. New file. Shovel.mc function.
Is it wooden or wood?
What just happened to my shovel? Oh, I see.
I think it's wooden.
It is
I will
wooden.
double check.
I have just done this for all of the items.
Is it gold? Is
Golden.
it golden
It's
or
golden.
Golden, wooden.
Why isn't it an ironin?
Don't say that out loud. They will change it at some point. If you say it
Stoned?
out loud, and then everything
Stoned
will
shovel?
break.
I think it should be a stoned shovel.
Iron sword. I got my sword ironed out.
Yeah.
Just gonna take a quick selfie with Dennis here.
Blue.
Am I striking things again? Oh, there it is.
Shovel is stoned. Yeah, thanks. The snowball is just called snowball, right? So count
No, it's called snowball.
snowdball.
No.
Executive entity inventory ID snowball count 16s. Count 16. Do I have to? I have to specify S, don't I? 16s.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to give them the snow first.
No, the other way around.
No, because I have to, unless we branch off to another function.
Yeah, get rid of it first.
I have to branch off to another, because the only way I can tell whether they should be given snow is if they have 16 snowballs. So either we have to branch off to another function, or give them a tag, or give them the snow blocks first, then clear the snowballs.
So
Also keep in mind, this will only work for exactly 16 snowballs.
yes.
Well,
So what the old version did was, the old version,
Oh boy.
The old
It counts
version
number of
checked for the
snowballs in your
existence
inventory.
of exactly 16 snowballs in the inventory. Then it tagged them and gave them a tag tinkering snowballs. Then it cleared the snowballs from them and gave them snow
Yeah.
blocks.
But what if there were like 17 snowballs?
Well, you can put a limit on the clear command.
Well-
so it'll just take.
There can't be 17 snowballs. You just choose the max. We chose the max stack size for snowballs. There will always be 16 snowballs.
Oh, because it only tinkers when they hit the max.
It only tinkers when they hit the max, which isn't an issue
Gotcha.
either, because as long as you haven't hit the max, tinkering would just increase the space it takes
Is
up.
there a problem with what I've just written? So, if they have 16 snowballs on them, give them 4 snow blocks.
Yes, there is
What?
a problem. You have written it.
Okay, moving on. It looks fine, I think.
No, it
Yeah.
looks fine.
And if then you clear the snowballs, simply because then we'd have to tag them or branch off to another function. So that's the snowballs.
But this won't. No, this is a bad idea.
Really?
Why?
Oh, is it? What will happen if the inventory is full?
Oh, I see.
Then it'll drop at their feet.
I'm not sure what will happen.
It'll
'cause
drop. It'll
we're
drop on.
in a thing
It'll
within a-
drop on their feet. Then the snowballs will be cleared, and the item that's just been dropped at their feet will be picked up, right? Unless it has a pickup delay.
I think it won't even. I don't think it will even drop. I think it will just not
Well,
matter, right?
we can test it.
Because it's within a single tick, so they get the item. The item hovers near them.
It might happen. It might be fine within a single tick. I don't know for sure.
Clay stacks to 64, doesn't it?
Yep.
Clay blocks
Clay
too.
balls.
Clay
Oh wait, no,
balls
clay
too as
balls.
well.
Sorry, yeah. This goes to 64s.
And it gives them 16.
You're clearing. You want to clear 64 clay balls.
Sorry.
No, don't you want to clear 63? Because 64 doesn't get into stacks. Oh wait, never mind. It's in that goes in 4s, not 9s. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
No Lancer says it might have a pickup delay. Oh, hey, Door. Welcome.
As I didn't get it in my inventory, I expect that it's just given like an existence time of like nothing. Hi, Door. How's it going? So in theory, it would like summon an item at your feet, and then at the end of the tick, it would despawn if you didn't pick it
Right,
up.
so first of all, let's just see if this is working. So I'm going to give myself 16 snowballs, and nothing happened.
Oh, we had an error. Couldn't load function. Compact, shovel, unknown item, clay underscore block. It's just clay.
Oh.
It's weird. Isn't it kind of weird how they call some blocks diamond underscore block or
Yes!
stuff like that?
Any errors this time?
Crop up said yeah. That's the error. That's it.
Well, it's not working, so something's
It's a
wrong.
dog. Wrong Minecraft. Who has a cold? Special?
No
There's
errors.
no errors, but it's also not doing
It's
anything.
not me.
Can you give me one of those shovels? Tinker?
It's running
Yeah.
the function.
Oh, yeah. Are we not...
Special, can you give me one of those shovels?
Who?
I guess something's...
Can you give me one of the shovels?
Does it have to be Minecraft
Here,
Snowball?
take this. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
deleted my thing that said that earlier. I think I did that on Snowball, but then it got erased when we changed from Snowball to
Oh,
Snowball.
right, okay.
Still a no. Can we...
I don't match that MBT tag, that's the problem.
Yeah, I just don't know why.
Is count not an RS, an S?
No, it is.
Uh, yeah, I don't match it either.
Is it supposed to be in an item tag? Somehow?
I don't think so.
Shouldn't be.
Should just be this. Let me look it up in the old module, because we had to do this back then as well. Inventory, array, snowball, count. Count is a B.
Oh, why did I think it was S? It is
Oh.
a B.
Yeah. Now that you say that,
Well,
it's definitely
yeah,
a
it
byte.
is.
And then we just all like kind
Yeah,
of
it's like,
agreed
oh yeah, of course
that
it is.
That it was
Now
a
it
short.
works. Okay, so if I don't
There
have
it
it
goes.
selected, it won't stack them.
Wait,
When
but
I do select it,
I think I got too much. How much clay can you craft from 64 balls?
It only stacks one
16.
per cycle.
I got.
That's fine, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. That the old one did that as well. That's not an issue. It just iterates through. But I just got 32 out of 16.
I just gave myself 64 clay and I got 16. I think you're miscounting.
Yeah, keep trying.
Really?
I got 32 there once.
You sure you didn't have an extra stack of clay balls in your inventory somewhere?
Completely
It's
sure.
just not happening for me. I'm fine.
Special, can you keep half stick?
Nothing so far.
Yeah,
I don't know
no
why
errors
it would
or no
give you
problem.
double.
I'm sure I got double there. I even got it 2 times. Yeah, now I got double again.
Are you holding 2 Tinker Shamirs?
Nope.
Why is?
Oh, my shovel broke.
Why would it?
I got 32 there.
You can only have one selected item, so it can't be running it twice for you. Can we put a say command in here saying say at s got a conversion, and we can see whether it's ever putting the say command twice.
I'm not getting a conversion right now.
I guess.
This just runs if they're holding it, remember?
Oh yeah, I guess this should go under. Wait, no, shovel. Shovel shouldn't run all the time. Shovel should.
That's if they're holding a shovel, isn't it?
If they have a tinker and that tinker item, yeah, you're right. It would run all the time. With the clay, I guess we
I haven't
can
got that yet.
copy this line and just say run. Okay, now it should only do it if there's a clay conversion. I haven't seen it give me double, and I don't know why it would give you double.
I'm certain I got double there. 3 times.
Are you just giving yourself items when it does it?
Nope. I'm manually giving myself 64 clay balls, waiting for the blocks to appear, and then I'm dumping them.
Could it be that you have like ghost items because it's from the creative inventory?
Don't think so.
I just had some vanish on me. Unless I'm blind. What? Somewhere I can't see in my inventory there's clay blocks.
Oh, clear does that sometimes.
Oh, that's right. Clear has that ghost item issue again, doesn't it?
Okay.
Here's an issue with clearing the balls first and then putting them in your inventory.
Do we want to change it then?
The other way. First giving them and then clearing them. It messes with the slot arrangement, but that's fine.
Shall we can fix this by either branching to another function or using a tag.
I don't think we can do that by branching to another function, can we? Because it would still have to clear and then give them.
Well, no, it would just.
The thing is, it just disappear for me if
I don't
have.
I don't know what this duplication issue is. To be super safe,
Have you gotten
to
this
be
far?
super safe, what we should really be doing is execute store to check that the success of the clear.
I just turned 64 clay balls into 64 clay blocks there.
But why? And you only got one clay conversion message.
I only got one
Are
clay.
you sure this isn't some kind of ghost block thing?
It can't do that.
It will either do it always or never,
I just
right?
got that.
I mean, look at the code. It will either always do it or never.
It can't give you more than 16 a tick. A pulse.
And the say command says that it only ran once.
You said you're doing it through the creative inventory?
I was doing it through creative inventory, yeah.
Because I know that has bugs with with clear. Like a lot of them.
They're all invisible. What the hell?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ugh, I think that's something.
10 should give me. How many should 10 stacks of clay balls give me in blocks?
That's 2.
2 and
So
a
that
half?
10 times 16, 160, so
2 and a half? Yeah, 2 and a
yeah.
half. I got that. Alright, let's ignore that. Maybe it was a weird creative inventory immovable item bug.
I got fished. Ah!
Don't worry, Spucks. I got you. I got my electric sword, and
If
I will
I could
deselect
make
it.
my Minecraft character flop about, I would have done that. I don't see. I was getting a lot of inventory bugs, but I wasn't getting duplicated items.
Alright, let's ignore that.
Didn't we have to work around this clear issue before?
On public server 3, yeah.
How did we
But
change it?
there was no fix for it. It doesn't really matter with this module, since you're always updating your inventory when you are mining. And it doesn't run on 20 Hz, so it really doesn't matter at all.
Okay. So that's working. It should work for every type of shovel now. I'm going to put...
Can we try it with full inventory into Revenue?
Yes. Who wants a clay shower?
Gimme.
You're both asking for it now. Right, here you go. Tell me when you're full.
Works.
Did none of them drop to the floor for you?
Yep.
Okay, good.
It seems mine are just disappearing. How did I get a
What am I
helmet?
doing? This is stupid. What? I can't... Oh my god. Minecraft!
It works for me.
I can't double click to pick up
can't-
all these stacked items.
Just.
Oh my god.
Are they the player? Are they player?
No,
heads?
they're just clay blocks.
Oh. Earlier I couldn't do the player heads. Now I can't do these buckets.
Minecraft!
Oh no, I can't do the gunpowder either. Why? Oh, but you can shift click to stack them.
Yeah, it doesn't. It
You can
seems to
tell
pick
that we
them
are
up.
professional streamers.
Shift click to stack them. Well, yeah, I was doing that, but
Why
I
is that
can't
not
double
working?
click to pick them all up.
Might I move away your attention and move your attention to stream chat? Special, can you read it out?
Which one?
The last one.
Trying to figure out where the words break.
The word,
That's a
the
long
words
word.
break everywhere, man. They're just broken words.
It's like a bird shredder. Demon Pixel says you can try and stress test the conversion by not holding the shovel and dropping as many clay balls as you can into your inventory. Then selecting it and seeing if it calculates. That's a good idea,
I did
actually.
that earlier.
Yeah, we should.
Because I saw
did
the
that?
comment, yeah, and I
Alright.
did it then.
Okay, did it work? I hope it works.
Okay,
Thanks for the suggestion, Demon
so that's
Pixel.
the shovel done. Next up, I guess we could do the pick. There's a lot in the pick.
There's a lot in the pick. Is there a way we can minimize the lag here? There's probably not, right? We need all of these checks.
Yeah.
Unless we have a function for each.
And a function for what? One command?
2 commands.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It would also allow us to do the removing and adding thing in the right order.
Sorry, what are you talking about? Oh, in here?
Having a function that checks their inventory, and then we do just give and clear in the function.
Yeah, we can do that. Is it...
But that's a lot of functions, but it's cleaner in a way, and it reduces checks
It's a
by
function per
50%.
item. Okay, yeah, you're right. It reduces checks.
Unless we use execute store. The store success.
Then we could do it on one line. we could even clear them in the right order if we do execute store.
How?
When you execute store, the success of clearing 16 snowballs, and if that succeeds, I guess you'd have to check the success count was 16, and then we'd also need a
but-
scoreboard.
You would need two. You would need. Then you wouldn't need a function, but you still need 2 commands.
Well,
Does
you need
seem
2
to-
commands in the function anyway. The function actually technically makes it 3 commands because you have the one to branch off to the function.
That's true, but the function makes it so that we cut down on 50% of commands run by these shovel functions.
Yeah.
So in idle mode, you would run 50% less.
I don't know why somebody mining would manage to get 64 emeralds, to be honest.
I don't know either, but maybe people will. People used it for autografting, for villagers. You just hold it in your hand and
Okay.
pick up the emeralds. Alright, so what are we going for?
If we branch off to functions, we can add a sound effect.
Ooh.
We will do the functions.
There's a deciding factor.
Alright, I will look for a sound effect.
Sound effect. I bet I'll beat you to it.
Oh, you won't.
Why do I have this extra...
Damn it, wrong browser.
Oh, I see. That's just a say command. Right. I'll create some new files then.
Damn it. What's the wiki page again?
Do we want to name the functions after the item that is being stacked or the final block you get?
I'd say the input.
Okay.
So it'd be like
Clay
Tinker
underscore
Snowball.
ball.
I'd say use the same item ID, yeah.
Sounds so Jason. We could even have a sound effect for each one. So snow would make it its own sound effect.
You could use the breaking sound. That's a terrifying noise.
Can you do that noise again?
Wait, Blue, were you reading Demon Pixel's comment or did you just have the same idea as him?
Oh no, I had the same idea
Okay,
as Demon
yeah.
Pixel, apparently. Yeah. Maybe Clay could play a Clay block mind play sound with a different pitch.
Cropheps
Yeah, we can try that.
says the emerald should be 64 to 9 blocks and minus 63 items. Why?
Yes.
Because 9 times 9 is 63.
Oh,
That's 81, never mind.
right.
Technically you get 7 blocks out of it, but
Gotcha.
your math is almost right, Crop.
But still, what the old module did was it still looked for a stack of 64 and then it started compacting.
Yeah, so it didn't wait till 63. It waited till 64 and then just removed 63.
Yep.
Should we keep that?
Yeah, we do keep that because it doesn't make sense to combine earlier.
Because then you need to check at 63 and 64 anyway.
Yeah.
And like, clearing at 63 doesn't necessarily save inventory like 64 would.
Yeah, okay.
Sound effects. Yeah, so many new noteblock sound effects. What do you guys think about the noteblock sound effects?
I've not heard them yet.
There's a ton.
When I first heard the cowbell one, it did not sound like a cowbell at all, but now it does, and I don't know how it's changed.
It does not sound like a cowbell at all. Changed my mind.
It does at high pitches, like halfway up the scale. Kind of makes sense. I don't know. It was weird.
Okay, we've got Snowball done.
Can it be that just play a hit sound is just the same as an experience pickup sound?
Probably.
Clay ball. So the clay ball would be 64 clay balls is 9 blocks. Right, is that what we're saying?
63 is 9,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
So we give
No, clay is what it was before. Oh, no, never mind.
Play 64 to
Alright.
60.
Yeah, because that's to 4s.
Because that's a nice number, unlike the 3x3 crafting.
okay, so we
Yeah.
clear 63 clay balls and give them 9 clay.
No. Remember, it's 4 clay balls.
Do I
Clay
not
block.
know how to? Right. Yes.
Do math.
You're right. I forgot the crafting recipe. I thought it was a 9
You're
by
getting
9.
confused by the
I
emeralds.
thought the clay was 9 by 9 as well. That is the perfect sound effect for stacking snow.
Every time you stack snow, this
Roar! Ender Dragon approves of your efficient inventory management.
We should play that for everybody on the server when that happens too. Can we just like record that phrase that Sparkle just spoke and insert that sound effect?
Ender Dragon.
It's already recorded on stream.
Ender Dragon approves of your efficient use of inventory space.
Remember the timestamp.
Okay, Clayball and Snowball are open if you want to add your play sound to them at some point. Can you see them?
That's disgusting. Yeah, we can see them. Thank you.
I always forget how like half of the blocks in the game have the same sound.
Yeah, they do. But
Like
it doesn't
dirt
really...
is the same sound as clay.
It doesn't really matter that much, to be honest.
I know, and like I think snow is wool. You never really notice it until you think about it.
Yeah.
Wait, is snow wool?
Yes. Wait, no, that's
No.
different sound.
Does snow have its own sound?
Guess so.
Special?
Excuse me.
Special?
You
Go
almost
for
trapped me
it.
inside a block.
Mind it.
I know what it
Mind
sounds.
the Tinker.
Oh, a tinker. Ah!
Is that polar bear death? Is it the polar bear?
No, it's a dragon at 2 times
Oh.
pitch. Yeah, you can just keep going. Have a tinker shovel. And
It's going really slow.
oh damn, that doesn't help you, does it? Open the right cube, I guess?
That isn't annoying at all.
You don't have a thing set up here. There you go, Cripple.
The side room's a little broken.
Yeah, I just closed it and gave Cripple survival. I gave Cripple survival, that doesn't make sense out of context. Alright, I've got a better sound effect here, special.
I gotta turn on my game sounds.
Don't look at Adam, just mind the snow.
What is that?
That's Vololo.
That's actually a sound.
It's a sound.
It's when a thingy converts a sheep from
yeah.
red to blue or blue to red. It's
Yep.
There's a reference to it in Bedrock, which is how I first found out about it, but the sound file itself isn't there.
It's like a reference to what? Team
Age of
something?
Empires, I think.
It has to be a blue sheep. You realise that you're just
Orange
getting
sheep.
dye. Or
And it has to be a Walker.
Yeah, I summoned the wrong fool.
I swear it has to be orange.
there's either red or blue,
No, it's
but not orange.
it probably did. Yeah, it's not. Definitely not orange. It might not happen with mob grouping off.
Maybe. Yeah, there you go. Oh dear. Well, glad we're making some progress.
Ah, damn it, Grubhub. I haven't developed that.
Dying.
Hmm?
I got a totem of undying.
Oh yeah, you did. Those are really rare. The problem with those
This
is
is why
that
you
they
don't
are-
give crop up survival. Sheesh.
I thought it was a good idea to have him test this out. I mean, Ender Dragon approves of the compact inventory management. Special, just leave a couple of blocks for me.
Oops.
Are we going to include the ingots or leave them?
We'll include them. It will help
Should
people
we
out
also
more.
include nuggets then?
Oh no.
You sure? Because if we include nuggets, then people could use it with Forterra.
That's true.
But you can only have one on...
And zombie
yeah, you'd have
pigman
to switch
farms.
between the
People would
tools,
probably
but-
appreciate it for a zombie pigman farm.
Oh, right. Alright, let's put ingots in. Nuggets in. Now every time you compact things, a horse gets hurt.
Oh, I thought our horses that are definitely not behind this fake wall were getting hurt.
What am I missing? Emerald, diamond, redstone, coal. And then the ingots and nuggets.
Yep, ingots and nuggets. There are iron and gold nuggets now.
Yes.
I always forget about the iron ones.
Is it golden ingot or gold ingot? It's gold, isn't it?
It's
Just
gold
because
ingot.
everything else is
Not a-
golden, and therefore this
Yeah,
has to be
Yeah,
gold.
It had to
Yeah,
balance.
just...
Well, it is because it is an ingot made of gold.
Oh, thank you,
not
Demon
a
Pixel Lapis,
gold
you're right.
in. It does not
Lapis.
describe
Lapis.
What is Lapis called now?
lapis. Maybe lapis lazuli. Oh yeah, lapis lazuli.
Is the item ID.
Lazuli.
Yes.
I really dislike how the iron nugget is turned by 90 degrees.
Lapis...
I thought that was a bug at first. I think it's kind of
Yes.
Lazuli.
By now, I think they did it to for people that don't see color as well. Is Baraculum broken?
You're probably just caught in that weird cooldown bit.
I think the items are just caught on the wall.
Hey, Tree Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Not seen you here before. We are working on a Minecraft data pack expansion called Metallurgy, which lets you cast special, lets you blast these special ores out of the ground using TNT, and then you can use a casting method that involves lava and sand to create these metal bands called shamirs, which can then be applied to a tool. So if you have, for example, currently we're working on Tinker, which when applied to a shovel by smooshing it with Shamir like so.
Not to be confused with smooching.
Smooching, yeah. Puts the Shamir on the shovel, and then it will automatically stack items of certain types in your inventory if you're holding it. So shovels will stack snow blocks and snowballs and clay balls into snow blocks and clay blocks.
Go for it.
Oh, sure. You can see when it reaches 16, it turns into a snow block in my inventory. And we're experimenting with sound effects right now, which is why there's horse death whenever one of the conversions happens.
Oh no. Alright, I'm changing the sound effect to something that makes
Thank you.
sense. Yeah, it's basically custom enchants, but you get them from 4 new ore types that spawn in your world. You get those new ores by exploding stone. So if you use TNT to blow up stone or any stone variant, you get, depending on the stone variant, a new ore type, and you can melt that and cast it in like a fire pit and then you can turn it into a little band that straps onto your tool.
Where did the sheep come from?
Wallow?
Redstone.
Every time I visit the Minecraft wiki, I have to block new ad servers.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's so performance
Laggy.
heavy.
Yeah.
For no reason, yeah. I know there's some people from the MCC Discord that are trying to make a separate Wikipedia with the same information, but without the
Are they not in
Gamepedia.
control of the ads on Gamepedia at all then? Right.
No. It's all cursed.
And Gamepedia is supposed to be merging with Fandom soon, so it'll just be that kind of wiki now soon as well.
Oh no.
I'm glad we have our own wiki now.
Yeah. That's not a good sound either. Alright, so Demon Pixel suggested just the clay block clay sound. Clay uses the gravel sound. So gravel.
I thought Clay uses the dirt sound.
Gravel sound is dirt as well, I think? Yeah, gravel sound is for dirt, coarse dirt, podzol, palmland, and clay.
Is it lapis block or lapis lazuli block?
I'd expect lapis lazuli block.
I
Let
bet
me
it's
check
lapis
for you.
block.
It is. Because that makes sense. The item's lapis lazuli, but the ore and block are lapis block and lapis lazuli.
So that's the break sound? What does place sound like? Place and break are practically identical. Or identical. Hit? Hit isn't it? How about we go for the break sounds for all of them? Damn it, special.
You guys are going to have a lot of files open because I'm just leaving them open so you can have the sound effects.
About the sound effect, on which slider should it play? I would say player. Probably play, yeah. Not answer says, ooh, fandom wiki, they are just so annoying to navigate.
Yeah.
The only way to find anything on a wiki like that is Google, which is sad. Yeah, we used to have a fandom wiki for Gamemode 4 as well. I got so tired of the annoying ads. I didn't want to turn the ads off because we got the wiki for free and they're making money off of those ads. That's why the wiki exists.
I didn't even think we could turn it off.
Is Iron Nugget recipe 4
ad blockers.
or 9?
9. Demon Pixel says, I thought what other sounds tinkering could do, and my new ideas involved the block.fall sound. The fall sound is for players, right? If they hit the ground. That's
Yeah, but
this.
it depends on what category they fall on.
But I gotta say, the fall sound sounds like you're combining things together. Like, give this a listen, special.
If it was quieter, yeah.
And now there's the issue where we can't make things quieter.
But you can lower the volume. That works.
Yeah, lowering works, but making them louder doesn't work. Alright, so player sounds good, right? And I'm thinking only playing it to it as yeah.
Right, all of the pickaxe items are done. The pickaxe does the most.
Alright, snowballs, short work, it functions. Alright, I will add the sounds. Lapis. All the ores
nice.
fall on the stone, so that's stone that
I have
fall.
no errors. That's always good. Okay, and what's next? The hoe, I guess.
Those blocks, can you switch through all of the blocks again? Can you go for the gold nugget once more, please?
Can you see it now?
Lock
lock to
you're
me.
still in the iron nugget
Lock
for
to
me.
me.
Lock to you, yeah. I need the gold one.
But I'm in the gold one.
That's
You're in the
weird.
redstone one, aren't you?
You're in the iron one.
I'm in gold. I think it's having trouble syncing because I see two files trying to save as well. Oh, it's probably
In that case, just click on that
because
file.
Overwatch just decided to do an update.
Uh-oh.
I'm closing the ones that I'm done with.
Oh no. Darn.
Okay, you want?
Oh damn it! I need the metals again, Sparks.
Okay, gold ingot isn't opening.
Refresh your FTP. Someone's having cold.
Is it really that loud?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Here's iron ingot.
Demon
Fine,
Pixel, do you
nugget.
have any ideas for a metallic sound? Because yeah, I'm iron nugget now. Because theoretically, iron blocks go under stone, but I think for crafting the ingots to iron blocks, there could be more of a metallic sound. Special, can you see gold?
Does it-
The gold one.
I'm currently on gold nugget.
I can't see it.
No, don't worry about it. I will open it on my end. And it will be fine, don't worry.
Okay, next up is the hoe.
Maybe the anvil combined sounds? The ores could use block.metal.fall. Does that work? That is a thing. Yeah, but it's a bit dull. Also, we need something for emeralds here. Block.metal.fall. I guess it sounds good. Yeah, let's go for block.metal.fall. That's fine. It's a Minecraft way of doing a metal thing. Emeralds and diamonds need the thing still.
They're in there.
No, they sound.
Oh,
I mean.
okay.
Like, what does it sound if you smash together diamonds to get a cubic meter?
Glass?
Yes?
There's no crunching glass sound, is there? Maybe the sound you get when you walk on snow would be nice, the sort of crunching snow noise. Because that's the sound of compacting crystals turning into something.
Compacting diamonds sounds like snow now. It's just my expensive snow. Look, they are white, Shin. They are white. Potion splash but break. There's a class fall one. How does that sound?
Melons are a 9x9 as well, aren't they?
Yep. 3x3.
Yeah.
What if diamonds and emeralds just made the sound of your wallet being emptied?
Is this too annoying?
A little.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
For some reason, the sound reminds me of Saturdays.
Saturdays.
Yeah, when you bring away your empty glass bottles and throw them in that glass bottle collection.
You're a
thing.
student, I'm not.
We can't afford
If I'd been
this.
older, I would have made some joke about pill bottles, but
It's not that bad. No, this is too annoying. We need something better than this break sound. Last or hit? No, not really. Not picking it. Blocked at anvil.plant. Blocked at anvil.fall.
This sheep
Oh,
just
try all of
hose
those.
done.
I'll look for one for the plants.
What other tools are there? Shovel, pickaxe, hoe. Anything else, or are we done?
I think that's it. And what the anvil sound will be too annoying.
We could compress rotten flesh into a zombie. Sword.
That's the
That actually sounds really cool.
It kind of does
There's something I
actually.
can think of for the
You
axe.
put it. What would you put it on? A cauldron?
Oh, can't we?
No, you put it on a sword.
What if? So listen to this. What if you know this vanilla quirk that when you are on the same team as a mob that they don't attack you?
Yeah.
What if when you put it on a sword, you get put on a team and the zombie that summoned? We have MBT tags that put mobs on team, also on that team, so you can summon a zombie army at night. That will make it really cool.
That would like mess up your teams though. That's the thing. Because you can only be on one team, and so it would be really hard.
I mean,
to
we
be
could check
compatible
that
with
you
other things.
we could check that you aren't in a team
I think.
to ensure not breaking.
Yeah.
I mean, if the people are in a team, then it won't work for them, and that's fine, I guess.
But it does. Would each individual have their own team though, so that your
No,
zombies attack
no.
other people?
No, that won't work. It doesn't work for nearly all of the Shamirs exclude players, unfortunately, because it's just not doable to attack players. So Enderbolt and
What's the
stuff
point
like
of a zombie army then?
It's just cool.
Yeah, I know. I have a feeling we might have an XP farm on our hands there though.
Oh yeah, because then they drop.
They would drop
They
flesh
could
too.
drop zombie flesh.
I mean, we could summon them without a loot
I
table,
mean,
but
you could summon them without a loot table.
it'd still drop
But
XP.
that just doubles the amount of experience you can get out of a zombie spawner.
Yeah, but you also have to put in double the work and double the sword durability.
I mean, we could just disable their experience.
We'd have to do it
How
for.
do
We'd
you
have
do
to
that?
do it for like
Negative
every
81
mob
stuff.
drop as well. Oh, the axe. Wait, no, the melon slices are on the hoe.
Melon. Yeah.
Melon slices are on the. Eh? I thought they were on the
Yeah.
X.
Well, okay, so technically the axe
glass
is
is-
the right right tool to break a melon, but it makes more sense on a hoe because it's food.
Is that why it's the way it is?
Maybe.
I'm just checking. Yeah, the hoe does wheat and melons. I guess you can't offhand it, so you have. I guess you can just switch to it quickly to stack them.
Well, you don't have to be quick. Because all the time.
I think most people auto pop their melons anyway.
Yeah. I'm still in favor of the salt one.
It congeals the blood of your enemies into.
Come on, it'd be really cool.
It sounds like you're
to have
mixing
it on the
spawner mine carts with mysterious midnights.
I still need to upgrade that one.
Did you guys see the chairs module submission, by the way? I really like it.
Yeah, we saw that.
I think it's kind of cute.
It's cute. It's cute, but my thing with it is it's so random. But on the other hand, bat grenades are also random.
I always think it's so simple, and then I think, but bat grenades. So I don't know about you guys. I'm happy to accept that one. I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
I said that it
Take
needs.
a look at it.
I said that it needs a whoopee cushion expansion.
Can I plug my idea of the salt still?
No.
No, because you have to do it for every mob.
No, we just have to do it
Just
for zombies, because zombies are basically like smashed together flesh. Right?
In the same way that people are smashed together flesh, yeah. Flesh plus time equals zombie.
Oh no. Oh no, I've left my flesh outside of the fridge. I will. That sounded like fake.
Here's the whoopee cushion sound.
Okay.
Can we please do the sword?
No.
I'll think about it. But I think apart from the sound effects, the Shamir's done. And testing.
The sound effects are also done.
Testing, but yeah.
Alright, I will put up blocks for you.
Did you just have you done it for all of them, including the hoe?
Yep. The hoe?
Yeah, oh right, we did the hoe first. Have you What? Have you done the hoe?
I don't see hoe files.
They're there.
Oh, there they are. I had to reload there. Wheat and melon. What's a good wheat sound?
That moment when you're using a shovel without a Shamir on it.
There we go. Hoe is done as well. Reloading. And I will place a bunch of blocks for you guys.
I need a Shamir for that material though.
I will make the one.
Thanks, Sparks.
You're welcome.
Wait, what material are you examining?
Which one are we examining?
Well, we have to check them all, so... This is the Tinker Shamir. Okay, let's try the metals. We've already done the clay, like loads.
Alright, let's do... We can't do the metals. You have to give yourself
the
the metals.
ores, though. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, but they don't drop ores.
Oh, this is going to be a while to get 64 of these. Should have had... Hang on. Diamond Pickaxe does not support looting 3? Excuse. Oh, not looting.
I already put it on it.
Yes.
Looting doesn't go with
Fortune.
this.
Duh. Okay. Oh, it did it. I got. Whoa! I have
letting me
64
put the
diamond.
Shamir
I
on
have
that hoe, by
64
the
diamond
way.
blocks. We have an issue.
I gave.
You gave yourself 640 diamonds.
Oh. Okay. Well, don't do that to me with emeralds. I want to check it's working. Na, 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 na. Turns.
Oh, this won't work.
I think I need more emeralds. I'm a little short.
Don't worry, I got you.
By the way, it's not letting me put the thing on a hoe. Can you make that diamond block cube again, Blue?
Sure.
Yep. Emerald's working. Are you saying it's not letting you smoosh it onto a hoe?
Yeah, I cannot smoosh the hoe.
There you
go. Tinker. Transfer Shamir. Check tool validity. I forgot to include the hose. I guess. Shovel, pickaxe.
That's a sentence I shouldn't take out of context. Sparks, you're still an iron nugget for me.
Yeah, you've been at Snowblock for me for the past hour.
Iron hoe.
You keep suffocating me in pretty rock.
Yeah, that's fine. That's where you belong, Special.
Aww.
Okay, you should be now able to smush onto hose.
Hi, rich boy. Okay. So I have currently 36 diamonds and a stack and 13 of blocks. So if I uncraft all of these,
all of the ores seem to be working, except we haven't tested lapis. Blue? Here, Blue.
I'm on it. Don't worry.
Yep.
Lapis.
the
There you
diamond
go.
seems to be converting properly for me. Or it does, sorry. Don't pick up my diamonds. My shiny rock.
Yep, lapis is fine.
Excuse me.
Redstone.
Redstone. All right. Redstone or
Ah! Blue!
I'm not
Yep,
doing anything.
redstone's fine.
Melons.
CNI9er. We need a
CNI
hoe for
9er.
that. Have you got a hoe special?
That was the wrong block.
No, I do not, in fact. I'm a faithful person. Thank you. Faithful to my partner. Did you just try to fill wheat?
Well, it kind of worked. One of them survived. What else is there?
Cut it out! You're ruining the carpet. Blue, I swear to God.
I'm not doing anything, I swear. It's not me this time. See, I'm hands off.
Why isn't this on an axe?
I mean, we can make the change now if we wanted to.
I'm just thinking that it's a bit useless to have that as your Shamir on an axe when it does nothing else on an axe.
Yeah,
It's the only thing.
yeah. I think the thought behind it when I created it was
Blue.
that I did nothing wrong. I did nothing. The thought behind that was that basically it's something to harvest, so put it on a hoe. You won't carry your eggs with you to your melons.
Since you're working with hoes, with melons, I guess the last one is wheat.
One sec, give sparks wheat.
1,000. Blue! I swear! I'm gonna fight you!
It's not me.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
Wheat's working.
Alright, that's it, right?
The ingots.
Iron! Iron!
And
oh,
iron,
the nuggets,
yeah. We forgot iron and
Oh no, that was a bad idea. That was 1 zero too much.
Uh-oh.
I did too many zeros.
oh dear.
Yeah, the server might be crashing.
I'm getting out of this, don't worry, I'm creative, I can pick them all up.
Oh god.
Yeah, the server is currently 21,000 milliseconds behind. I can see them on my screen. Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. I think I'm back. The nuggets... Either we have severe lag or the nuggets have stopped, are not compacting.
The lag shouldn't be.
Yeah, the iron nuggets are doing nothing in my inventory.
Yeah, maybe we had a typo? Oh yeah, Why are the iron nuggets currently giving you iron blocks?
Oh, that's a slight problem. I am on the stage for modern minecarts.
It's still not...
Cut it out!
What? I'm not doing anything, I swear. Alright, I fixed the iron nugget issue.
Really? It's not
do
working
this
for me. Oh, I'm not holding the tinker item anymore. Oh, right, yeah, you got to hold the right type of... Gotcha. Yeah. And then 64
Does it work?
of those... I don't have 64 ingots yet to check for blocks. Can I have some more iron ingots? Not more than last time, but... Okay, yeah, they're converting fine too. Then it's just the gold nuggets into gold ingots.
What is these boxes inventory right now?
Did you have a sound effect for these yet, Blue?
It should play one, yeah?
It isn't.
I'm not hearing one.
None of them have played a
should
sound.
play Blockstone Fall.
I think there's a popping noise when they convert, but that might just be us being given the item.
It's fairly silent. Make sure to turn up your player sound
Can I have
slider.
a load of nuggets?
Yeah, my volume's at 100%.
Yeah, it says mine.
You can't hear. You can only hear it from yourself. So
I'm still hearing nothing. What sound effect is it?
it's for the iron nuggets. It's block.stone.fall.
The gold nuggets are also not working.
Not working or
Not converting.
sound effect working?
Gold nugget.
That's weird.
Oh, the iron ingot, gold ingot, iron nugget, gold nugget.
Should play a sound.
There we go. Still not working. Go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Well, I think we're going to wrap up the stream here because it's been about an hour and 3/4 and I'm getting tired. And we're pretty much done here. Just got to fix the sound effects.
You sound tired, Sparks.
Yeah. So...
But let me help special out of his
Demon
misery.
Pixel asks, yes, tools can only hold one Shamir. You can put one Shamir on per tool. However, if you have an obsidian block, you can take the Shamir back off the tool. So if your tool's about to break or you want to use your Shamir elsewhere...
Theoretically.
What? I think I might have smooshed too fast. Yeah, I think I was just too quick. You can take the Shamir back off the tool and put it on somewhere else.
In case you're not an idiot, you don't have to worry about losing your Shamir. Tool wears out, Shamir's out, permanent thing.
Yeah, as long as you don't lose the tool.
But you can only have one per tool. But for example, in armor you could have one per piece, so you could have multiple armor Shamirs because you have 4 armor pieces.
Yep. Well, that just about covers this. We've actually gotten through quite a lot of Shamirs so far.
Yeah, it's... Well, metallurgy isn't far off.
No, the base itself is completely done. We've got Arbor Ender's done, Conduction's almost done, Diffuse is done, Enderbolt isn't done, Forterra isn't done, Gemini isn't done, Helios isn't done, Hypexperia isn't done, Levity isn't done. Ooh, okay, we've got a few left.
I should have some time next week to work on Hypexperia and Forterra
Tinker's
again.
done, Musical's not done, Census is not done, Spraculum is done. Okay, we've done about a third of them.
Going to require some discussion.
We've done about a third of them.
Musical is horrible, because for musical, I hope the timings are still the same. Because we can't detect how far the song has played, so musical basically estimates how far the song has played in weird
We're probably
numbers.
running a slightly different clock speed to last time, so the numbers may be wrong.
Oh no.
Although I think we did base this module, the clock speeds on the
Off of the
previous
old clock
ones.
speed, right, Special?
At 20 hertz, this clock speed's the same.
Alright then.
Cool. Alright, well thanks for watching everybody. We will see you next week, probably.
Next week, yeah. See you guys.
Ciao.
See you guys.
Oh no, auto moderator has died.